it's Nancy. She's got yarn. How's everyone doing? I'm in Tiff's camper. How's everybody doing? Tonight, I fell asleep. I just woke up. It's 10 o'clock. I needed a nap, I guess. I didn't realize I fell asleep early. Just kind of quiet. But yeah, Brinley's here. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have fun on the farm. My dad got his boat motor back. Well, he got his boat back. Okay, it's got a new motor. So, yeah, he was really excited to get that. He had to get a new motor for it. And it's been a year since his boat has been cranked up. But, yep. Ooh, excuse me. I've been working on my overalls. I'm going to share my everyday progress. I've got a different iPad on here because I didn't want to bring my good one. I'm afraid I'm going to break it. Anyways. I'm not? Okay. The waist was getting big. Well, it fit perfect, and all of a sudden it's getting big, so I don't understand it. You know, it's strange. These granny squares, all the squares are a certain size, and one color is a different size. It's the yarn is a different size. It's weird. It's a fluke, but let me try these on. I'm having fun with these. Uh-oh. Hang on. Let me turn this down. Okay. I've got my black pull-up. Cover my belly button up. Okay, so here's my belly button. Y'all, they look pretty good, don't they? So what I've been doing is a single crochet. I think I have one more granny square to do a single crochet. And, you know, I finished. So what I did was I did a decrease on every square, just about. And now I'll do another decrease because, I don't know, maybe not. See? It's a little pokey there. And then look. Aren't they cute? I think they're so cute. They're turning out really cute. So I'm gonna do a thick band, and I didn't like the band in the pattern, the way it looked. So I'm not sure. Let me get back up here. I'm not sure, but aren't those stinking cute? They're crazy. I know I'm showing you progress every day. These things aren't always that easy to put together. You got to wrap your brain around it, especially going in the round. And you know, you want these to turn out right because you got to do some slip stitching. And you know, Nancy's not really reading directions on how to put it together so much as just I read the pattern. Hang on a second, I want to get a drink. Everyone's sleeping. So this is a perfect time to do videos. And I have a snack. I bought for a snack apple and caramel. Does that not sound good? Yeah. No more tater chips. My appointment went well with the doctor today. So, yep. And I wanted to look in my project book. I kept track of some stuff years ago, and I wanted to share it with you guys. This is a book that I made. I'm getting it remade. The first page, this is what I should have filled in. It has the project, the designer, the start date, the finish date. I never filled in the first line. Okay. Monday. Knitting a sweater. What day? Did I put a day? I didn't put a day, but it's a Mama and a Stitch sweater. Oh, October of 2022. And it's a Karen Colorama Halo Ogo. I never finished it. That was the first thing I did, and it was purple. It was an epic fail. All right. Next, Sophie's Universe. This is why I stopped filling it out. These were my colors. Epic fail. I sent it to one of my Zoom sisters if she wanted to finish it with the yarn. All right. Okay, Bod had a Palooza. It was a Tuesday. January 16th of 2022. This is a Bod pattern picked by Alexa. Stash cotton, purple and gray cotton. I don't have the name of it. I don't have the pattern number. Usually I wrote the pattern number, I thought. I started January 15th, finished it on the 16th. The Hadapalooza is a crochet along over at Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. She does all Bag of Days hat tutorials, and she had Alexa pick the hats, and I made them all into headbands. That's what this is all about. I figured I'd just show kind of a blast from the past, kind of. And then January 20th, Setta's Place. It's a calendar cow, bag a day, anti-pilling, marl purple acrylic. And I covered up something, but I made a headband. Isn't that pretty? It would have helped if I would have wrote the number of, it says Setta's Place, Bodapalooza. I'm not sure, but that was that was January 20th. I finished it on the 22nd. So I did a couple hats. So then, DDD Mama and a Stitch. Don't know what DDD is. Fall Cuddler Chunky Blanket. Here's the yarn. And I still have it on the hook. Alright. What it is, I'm stuck on a stitch I can't do. Yeah. Express Fiber Arts Cat Crochet Along Sport Baby. I never finished it. I frogged it. Okay, Luck of the Draw 7. I did finish this one. But these were all the yarns that I used. I wish I could retrieve all those pictures. I know I can't. Look. That's another Hadapalooza I did. Charm Grammy Cover Up. I did finish that. That was so pretty. Calendar Friday, Mad Mimi. Tile of the Week. Bodapalooza. That's when I was such a good girl. I'm not a good girl anymore, huh? You know what? My internet is not working on my phone. Hang on a second. I gotta connect to Tiffany's internet. The name of her internet is Tansy. That's my girl. Yeah, tonight's been a lazy night. Tiffany's husband, he got cereal for dinner. But cereal sometimes is good. What does that say? White Sands and Ocean Waves is the name of the cardigan. Well, it was a cover-up, but I made it, and it was so beautiful. It turned out so beautiful. Okay. Here's my Pooh Bear. Look at her. Right there. Look at that face. She always smiled. She got her head up against me, and there's, I'm not sure, it's probably Maverick. But my thumbnails show that I've had a lot of fun. Beautiful, beautiful blankets. There's my Minion hat. Remember I talked about that one night? I made a Minion hat. I had so much fun making that. And then we had like a Spring Spirit Week. I yarn bombed my hair Do y'all remember that? I had so much fun. I was Wonder Woman. I had so much fun that week. I was a country girl one day and a minion one day. We gotta do that again. Llama Mama Kayla is the one that started the Spirit Week. Yeah. I had so much fun. I found these mini ears. I should have got them. I was going to get them for Jennifer. Those mini ears are Vera Bradley, but I didn't get them because they were expensive. Look at Maverick when he was a baby, a puppy. He's so pretty. Sorry about that. Okay. I'll cut a lot of that out. Here's another headband. I was into the headbands. Instead of making the Hatapalooza, I was making the Headapalooza headbands. That was the Jazzy Pink. Then I also, with Manfa Makes, I was doing the Tile of the Week. I didn't do it every week, but yeah. Then I got sick, and I just crashed and burned, y'all. I used to have so much ambition. Here's another one, like, yeah. It was June of 2023, right? When I got sick. Here's another Tile of the Week. But I have this little camera. It's got stickers, and you peel off what you make. Tile of the Week. Here's another. Isn't that pretty? I love those. They're like they're ear warmers, but and Luck of the Draw. That was that Premier yarn, you guys. We all got a really good deal on. I made that's that pattern I shared with you guys, and I made a basket. Isn't that funny? I'm wanting to make a basket around the same time. And then I stopped taking pictures, but I documented Hatapalooza, Rostamon hat, but I did them, you know what I mean? I just didn't. Sheep hook holder. Oh, I made a sheep hook holder. Yep, I did. I didn't line it though. I was supposed to line it. Filet heart Afghan. I didn't do it. Baby blanket right here. Crochet with Tiffany Hansen. I did do that one. It was a 40 by 50. I didn't take a picture of it. That was in. I didn't write the date. In September, I did a stacked brick tutorial, polychromatic blanket. I did that. Yep. That was a Boggy blanket. I did a sweater, a black sweater. I did a Barbie square sweater. I never finished. That was me and Charm Grammy. Charm Grammy, I know she was disappointed I didn't finish it. We were doing lives, and I had a heart attack, and let's see. No, not yet. Boggy blanket, I made a 37.5 by 50 blanket. I used candy yarn in white. Boggy polychromatic, I did another one. I did one in black and one in white. I did a Daisy May, magic loop ribbon, Daisy, I don't know what that was. The Caring Blanket, Boggy Blanket, My Precious Yarnery, I did do that one. Luck of the Draw, I did not finish. Hookers versus Hookers. This is the Halloween, my Halloween one I did this year, cardigan. I documented the hook, the cardi. 9/24, I finished Susie Sadie Mom's dress. That was the black and white dress I made. Boggy Blanket C2C. Boggy Spike Granny. August of 24, pink and black. think I finished that. Boggy Herringbone Blanket, Blossom Cake and Premier, teal and white. And then a beautiful thing created by Jax, Luck of the Draw, Camptastic Squares, Judy's Creation, Crochet Ombre Paradise, and Juan's Tiara Stitch Wigglies. Okay, those are my wishes, and I didn't do it. This was a Zoomy conversation project. Granny Squares, Red Heart, all-in-one grannies. I made a sweater, long sleeve pullover, a Karen Halo. That was that orange and green shirt. I really like that one. And then I made my duster in September. And then I used Hobie Halloween yarn. I did a witch hat. And I finished it. It didn't turn out as big as I wanted to make it, but I finished it. Hirschner's Sorcerer yarn. That's a whip in my black shelf in my yarn room. Premier overalls. And I need to fill in all the blanks, but I'm going to get another book made. You can tell I felt much better in 2023, and then after the heart attack, I didn't do that stuff anymore. I stopped. Yeah, I stopped. June 5th, Filet Heart, 41 chains, crocheting with Alana, and I didn't do it. That's when I stopped. And then, well, there's Tiffany Hansen. And then I went from June and then I jumped back on. So that was June of 2023. Okay. June 16th, I had my heart attack. 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 months later, I started back filling in. I did a stained glass stack brick tutorial by Bag O'Day. Blanket, Boggy Blanket. Yeah, I started back in September, and then I don't know what happened. You know, life happens. Yeah, life happens. But this, I love this template I got from a clearance book from Hobby Lobby. But you see that? It has the project, the title, the dates, the pattern, the yarn weight, the color. I mean, all of that's great if you complete it. And, you know, in notes you can take, and a picture of your project. And this, I really like it. It's just Nancy is a procrastinator, and I need to, you know, get on with it and do what I'm supposed to do, dang it. Oh, goodness. I made that. That is made out of Hush. Big Twist. It's a weighted blanket. It weighs 8 pounds. I weighed it. Isn't that funny? See, here's the Boggy Blanket I'm showing. Is that not pretty? Yeah, all those videos, I'm more productive than I thought I was. You know? I feel like I'm just doing this. That's what I feel like I've really only had the time to do. I'm using a 7 hook, by the way. But, yep, I'm awake. I took a cat nap, and I'm like, oh, I got a full charge. There. It's brighter in here. It's cold outside. I think there's a freeze warning. I think. I don't know. There's one weather channel I can't read, and the other one I can't. It's only 62, but it's supposed to get in the 30s. So no, it's not a freeze warning. Look at that. I was making. I don't know how to do that unless I record a recording. You know what I mean? Not sure how to do that. But Brinley, I hired her to help me. So not this weekend, but next week. We're out here at Tiff's this weekend, but next weekend she's coming out and we're gonna get our butts in gear. So I'm gonna order boxes. And I need to ask Juan what size boxes he uses. That's for, you know, for mystery yarn. And once I get some of them out, I got a statement from Pirate Ship, and that's all my donations. I sent out 92 boxes, and a lot, probably about half of them, if that, were mystery boxes. The rest were donations. So I did about 50 donations, and the shipping, I spend anywhere between $8 to up to $30 for shipping, depending on where I'm sending it. But so this year I want to be a little more mindful, because my CPA said, you know, you can only write like this as a loss. Like, I spend more than I make on my channel, of course. So I need to be a little more mindful. So that's Tracy saying good night to everybody. Now I can't find it. Got a bunch of emails. Okay, I lost it. Send her an emoji, good night. Okay. So, but yeah, this is all I've done, and I didn't, like I said, this is what I did last night after I got off. I did a row of the waist, because I only had one row where I connected between the two legs. So I've done this, and I've done, you know, this 2 rows on this leg, and then 2 rows. So basically I've connected 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I did 15. So, but yeah, I struggle with these every now and then. It's like you forget what you're doing, you get confused, you're going the wrong way. So, but I'm just doing, every now and then I'm doing a decrease in this waistband, but I don't want to do a lot. I want to be able to pull it up over my hips. But to be quite honest, my hips aren't as wide as my waist, I swear. I'm straight, built like, actually from my armpits here, I'm built like that. Kind of like a Y. Very wide in my shoulders. I have linebacker shoulders. All my kids do too. Joey does too. We're all built the same. It's funny. Joey will hug me. He'll go, "Mom, you feel like you were a bodybuilder. You're hard as a rock." I don't work out. But I grew up on a farm. We worked hard. Handling, you know, lots of dogs. Whoops, what am I doing? Too many decreases there, girlfriend. But, so, does anybody have any big plans for the weekend? I'm just having teensy time. And I'm going to probably vlog a little bit. Tiff will be out of the camper soon. Then it'll be Mom's weekend house. No. There's a room in that house for me one day, if I want it. If I ever give up household. Huh? So. I got some ends to sew in, but I sewed in the ends last night that I worked on. The squares that I worked on, but I didn't sew in the ends of the squares that I worked on after the video. I've got ends inside here in the legs. Not too bad, actually. Not too terribly bad. And I want to do, you guys, my mom has this picture of me in the bathroom. Well, it's not the bathroom. It's like the tub room part of, in her bedroom. I'm wearing this hat that is like a Stepford Wives hat, kind of, but the thing is floppy and it's orange polka dot. But I was thinking, this wild color making that hat, I don't know what you would call it, like a sun hat kind of, but the way the rim goes, yeah, I was a little girl and my dress matched my hat. Oh my God. I don't know why, but my mom, she cut my hair like a, I want to say it's like a page boy haircut. It's like, good Lord, woman, why would you cut my hair off? But we have totally different tastes when it comes to hair, because sometimes she goes, you know, your hair would look really good in a bob. And I'm like, go away. Don't even say that to me. I said, I look like a little boy the way you cut my hair when I was a little girl. So go away. I said, why don't you cut your hair that way? Because she doesn't. I'm not being mean to my mom, but I don't know. She never cut her hair like that. Ever. Now that she's older, she does have kind of a bob. It's kind of short, and then she has the bangs. I don't like the bangs, but whatever, to each his own, right? I had bangs for the longest time. How many had bangs? The 80s big hair with the bangs, the poofy bangs. Yep. I never had poofy hair. I had straight hair. I used to wear my hair French braided, and my hair was really like down to my butt when I married Tim. I would say 90s, right? I married him in the 90s, but ooh, let me go turn this heater off. Man, that little heater puts out some heat. And my leg, my foot's asleep. Whoops. I turned it up. Oh, goodness. Oh. I did bring a bunch of magazines with me. You guys want to look through them together? Let's see. What did I do with them? I brought Joanne's brochure. You guys would be so proud of me. I was in Gainesville today. Drove right by Michael's, drove by Joanne's, drove by Hobby Lobby. Did not stop. I was a good girl. My doctor appointment, you know, but everything went well. See that pile? That's what my store looks like. Everything's in piles like that. What's going on? Ooh, $6.99 for Big Twist Posh. I wonder if they got any new colors. I'm all about new. That's it. $55% off entire stock. That's like really good. But Big Twist value, $2.79. That's 55% off. I don't know about that. Lion Brand Basic, $2.99. don't know. Storage event. And then I got a brochure. 75th anniversary current Valentine. Is this like, I don't know what current is. Does anybody know what current is? Is it an online store? They got a lot of Valentine stuff in here. I don't want to look at this stuff. Let's see what books I have. Crochet books. This is a pretty new Amy book. Nancy was on that Gonna Make Amy's, and I still, you know, I'm still gonna try. But this book, I don't think it's an easy book. I think it's for like this, I don't know. I think it's a little more advanced than me. But I've got Surprise Crochet Animals, 20 adorable amigurumis, and they're snuggle size, the little ones. Look at those. Are those not stinking cute? Tigger. You know, I like to look through these books because it reminds me of what I have. But, oh, look, y'all. This is what this content has. It has a whale, an owl, a flamingo, and look at that fat crab. And is that a platypus? And a bee, a little sheep, oh, and an elephant. Tiffany's got a bug in here. Oh, here's some more. Here, oh, look at the crab. Little crab, big crab. But look, there's a puppy dog, a frog. The frog looks wild, doesn't it? A flutter butterfly, and then a dragon butterfly, a dragon. What is that, a turtle? Tucky the turtle. He's camouflaged. And I like this little rhino dino right here. It's cute. I like the colors. And then a sloth. And then a purple hippo. And then Walter the bear and Larry the llama. Llama bear. So those are cute. So that's everything in that book. But look how big they are. When they say snuggle size, they're child size. They're a good size. I would like to make a couple puppies. But look at that dinosaur. It's a big dinosaur. I like how they have a child hold it. Look at this elephant. And a giant bee. Chubby. Isn't that cute? Chubby. And this crab is absolutely adorable. I have Sarah by Envision Crochet. I have her crab pattern. I haven't done it yet. Sorry, Sarah, I haven't had a chance, but I'm gonna get to it. And then there's some, this book is Annie's, okay, this book is by Christy Simpson. Okay. Stack pole books. You could probably find this on Amazon. I paid $24 for it. Probably got it on sale. But there's the stats or whatever. Okay. And then, hold on. Okay, the video is getting long. This is an Annie's crochet book. I have a lot of Annie's books, but these are scrubbies. Tell me if these aren't stinking cute. There's 7 of them. You got, is that a bumblebee? I'm not sure what that is. I think it is. A bumblebee, a bear. Look at the hippo. A frog, a pig, a lion, and a blue dog. Absolutely adorable. And they have all 4 legs. You know what I mean? That's so cute with a That would be cute, like fun gifts if I could ever get my act together. 40 stash busting projects. This book is also an Annie's book. I'm getting spirals put on these, by the way. I'm gonna attempt. I keep forgetting to stop by there. I don't want to go page for page, but I want to show you some stuff. Like, I like that. That's very pretty. That's cute. Look. A little mouse. With some little bowls. Coasters. Pot holders. I'm not sure what that is. Pot holder. But there's other stuff. There's bags. There's a rug. Wall art. A bag. A pig. So pretty. Yeah. This is a pretty nice. I've always wanted to do one of these, a big one for my room. I don't know where I put it. I have no wall room anymore. These are Annie seasonal books. Okay, we're past Halloween. Past Halloween. I believe somebody bought me that one. Or I bought it. I don't know. No, I bought this one. But this one's the autumn one. And I think I bought this pattern. I have that pattern. I've paid for that pattern a couple years ago. But all our favorite girls are in here. Tony. I forgot the other. Christine Armdahl. The other designers, I'm not familiar with them. But like next year, wouldn't you like to do something like that? I don't think it would be that hard. My problem is interruptions. And look at turkey gloves. I know those are easy to do. Her reindeer hat. I like those hats. Oh, here's a spice. I know the season's over. I need to find another magazine. But it is still, you know, it's winter. It's not fall really so much. But I really like this hat. I love the stitch in that hat. It's very pretty. And the thing about those stitches, you could put them in a sweater, a scarf, a shawl, a pair of shorts, overalls. Okay, I'm putting that to the side. So I want to read it in a little bit. This is my newest edition, Knotted Loveys. It is a smaller version. I do have a bigger version of this somewhere in my house. But I made, it's actually still kind of a whip. It's a unicorn. I'm almost done with it. But you guys have seen these ladies, Mama made minis. I believe it's a couple ladies, Allison Drake and Lindsay McNutt. They're the creators of these loveys, but I've noticed they're making bee loveys, bug loveys. People are, you know, they've been inspired. I don't like to use the word copycat because that's why they have their channels. They want us to create off their channels and watch their channels. This is a 3D granny square book. A lot of cool granny squares. So it's going to be a granny craze this year. I'm going to keep this with my granny square book. Well, keep it out. And these are not just my new magazines. I've got new magazines at the house, but this is the Crochet Animal Rugs. I really would love to make some rugs. Look, like that dinosaur rug. When I see rugs, you know who I think of? Blue Eyed Styles. She made that giant blue rug in her house. Look at it. Isn't that cute? That'd be cute for a bathroom. That's adorable. Let's see what kind of yarn they're recommending. Number 3. But it doesn't say if it's cotton. I was just curious. Yeah. I bet it's cotton. I don't know though. It looks like acrylic now that I'm looking at it here. Does anybody know? I guess it's up to the individual. They've got, look at the kitty cat. Is that not stinking cute? And like you could make this a hat. Make a back to it and do the tassels down the side and make it an adorable hat. You know? There's so much you can do with someone's pattern. Make it yourself. Valentine's kitty cat look. They show you how to make eyes. Aww. And you know, look at this giraffe rug. Is that not adorable? And the elephant, isn't that pretty? I don't have babies, but oh, my foot's asleep. Yeah, I brought something to read for while I was here at Tiff's. Halloween. Maybe we'll go over these Afghan ones in the next video. Christmas. Christmas, Christmas. Yeah, this is my first Halloween book, Boo Book, and it is tattered. And here's the new one. So, but I'm gonna get them spiraled. And I forgot. This I want to get into and make, and then there's the pattern, the cat pattern, but there's other animals. And is this the one that has the elk? No, there's one that has, there's an Annie's book that I have and it's not with me, that has some really cool Afghans of animals. Boy, I would love if I could slow down long enough. That would be a long project. Ooh, I got a 50% off coupon. Valid through, well, I gotta save it. It's a receipt. Ooh, I gotta save that receipt. That's just from December. And then we talked about making this in the spring. I still want to do it. You can, I paid for it, but you can get a Sea Isles tunic by Lauren Eppolite. But, and then I have this with me. I probably won't work on it. I probably won't get a chance. I doubt it. I'm not going to be here that long. So, I hope I'm not being too loud. Alright guys, well, this is a pretty long video. I'm going to get off of here. I hope y'all have a wonderful Friday night. And it's almost over. But anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. I love you all. Mwah. Have a great weekend.